This video is not meant for children and is brought to you by support from Patreon. Hello, and welcome back. I am Maester Aelix, and this is Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, and as you see, the developers have made things more festive, because this is being recorded on the Friday that is, Christmas Eve day? The day before Christmas night. Yeah, that's close enough. And, yeah, last episode we left with a car that wouldn't sell. I turned the game off, turned the game back on again, and whammo, it worked just fine. So, let's get back to working. Oh. Here we are. That looks good. Alright. Hello, hood. Okay, so. Engine, oil, and exhaust. Well, let's, start by using our tools. Can't do that because engine wheel start. Oh, it's this loud stuff. Great. We're discovering things all the time. And getting experience for it. Hooray! Alright. Tires, unlikely suspects with the symptoms we were told, but experience points. Electric multimeter. And we can see from here even, there's some bits and bobs that definitely need some replacement. Ooh. See over here, this exhaust pipe. This is that fuel rail, oil filter. Bits and bobs. Alright, compression tester. This will get a lot of engine components checked. Camshaft. Yeah, this guy needs the engine block itself needs replacement. It's going to be a very expensive repair. And I am prepared to charge people an enormous amount of money. Alright. Don't need the drain tool right now, so let's check our car status. Check it out. Alright. Now, examination mode for possibly finding the last few bits and pieces we need. Oh, air filter. There we go. Cooling. Base suspension. Oh, front sway bar. There we go. See, one more reason to do all this examination and testing. So, the parts unknown become parts known. There we go. Ooh, inner tie rod, front wheel hub. All sorts of yummy broken pieces. Yes, module. New engine. 14 unchecked pieces. Oh, clutch release bearing, cam gear. Yep. Right. Gearbox stuff. That chunk of exhaust. Woo, they found one. 2, 3. Alright, found 3 exhaust chunks we're looking for. Alright, side suspension. Yeah, this car is going to need a lot of love and help and money. Lots of money. Which I am prepared to charge. Right. 8, 9, 10, and 11. Alright. I think that's all the bits and bombs that I can check. Okay, alright. Oh, okay, so we have 4 parts not yet discovered. You know what? Considering the list we had before, that's a great start. Let's move the car inside. Get this party started. Alright. So we're just going to go all the way up. And I'm going to start with the exhaust and the, drive shaft, so I can get access to the gearbox, which then should let me once I get the gearbox off, I can more easily take the engine out and put it on the engine stand. Which did I get that? Oh man. Replace this starter regardless. And alright. Close the box. Alright. There we are. Bearing. Golly. Ton of rusted bolts in this thing. Alright, that's down to the crankshaft. Alright. And while we're here, the car is loud. Bomb, bomb. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Cool. Ah, right. No, we don't have an engine stand yet. Oh dang. I forgot. While that's going back up, we need to take the oil out. Used to you. I'm going to be taking oil filters and stuff out of the way. I want it to drain. Thanks. Oh well. Small inefficiencies everywhere. Unavoidable. Out of there. Okay. Check our status, see if we, yep, exhaust manifold B. Alright, so we still haven't found some engine parts, but we're having a good start. Hello, throttle. Goodbye, throttle. Alright. Before we get too far, and I forget. Ah, yes. The filter. The air filter. The return of clips. Go. Back to the end. With this car, I should be able to get over 10 grand. Probably have a good cushion. Coil. Now, make sure that it is indeed on the list. Yep, there it is. Alright, and I want to buy the extension to the garage that lets me have the workroom. Some really cool and good and important things that go in there, like an engine stand. All the camshaft thingies. Caps. Wow, yeah. I can read. All the camshaft caps need to come out. But we're going to need these camshafts are attached to more than just these caps. Dig them out from either end as well. This end's going to be slightly... Oh, no, okay. Does not have much on this side. Well, let's dig it out of this side. Which... Yeah. Can't get the gear without the chain. Can't get the chain without other stuff coming out. Hold on. Let's reduce the amount of things attached. Alright, no, not the radiator. The radiator fan's attached to so much stuff. Alright, so it's like can't detach that until we get like behind here, so ugh. Yep. Once I get myself a proper engine stand, this will be a lot less difficult. Alright, now hold on. I'm not gonna fall through this trap again. Where is the coolant reserve? No, not coolant. Water. So if I take the water pump out, it's going to charge me $50 to clean up the mess. Oil pan. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Additional tools. Drain tool. Coolant. Not minimal cost to refill it. Roll. Water pump. Hooray! I didn't screw that up entirely. Wait. Power steering. Drain tool, power steering. Aha! I almost fell for that trap again. Try not to fall for traps like that this time. I mean, I doubt I'll succeed. Try. Hello. Trying to drain that does not work. Timing cover. There we go. Oh. Of course, the first one I go to. It's sprayed down. Alright. Need to remove the timing chain shoe. Which looks like one of them is one of the pieces that we're missing. Alright. No, not that. Status. Haha. We're getting there. Alright. By timing chain. Now we get these cam gears off and get this camshaft out. Alright. Okay, we had already discovered that camshaft. Well, cam gear. Now we'll get these caps off. Continue our descent into madness that is an engine. Just engine bits, none of the suspension bits. Oh, golly. I like to just say, oh, this person doesn't know how to take care of their car, etc., etc. But that's me in real life. I'm like, I'll just keep driving the car until the car itself somehow tells me something is wrong. Like, there's acting funny or a light comes on. And then I just drive over to the dealership and I'm like, there's a light and the light's on. What does it mean? You put fuel in it. What does that mean? It's kind of why I like playing these games instead of fantasy fulfillment. Like, oh yeah, I know cars. Yeah. Know the names of all the components and pieces because they show up on my screen and I can read. More untightening. Yeah, I think this episode's largely going to be the breakdown, and then next episode will be the put together and double check and drive myself crazy doing other things. Alright. This seems to be just about the extent at which I can access things from the engine bay. Now I'll have to go from the underneath. You did drain the oil, so starting with the oil pan is not going to be a problem. Alright. Dual rod cap? No. Good. Rod cap. Shaft bearing. Rod cap. Shaft bearing. Rod cap. Bearing. Noticing a theme here. Imagine having it on the car with all the suspension and stuff in the way would make this extremely difficult in real life. Probably. I mean, I'm not an actual mechanic, so I don't know. But I would imagine so. And now I gotta pull the pistons out from on top. Lower the... Crankshaft accessible from underneath. One more reason why I want to once I turn it to one side, I can access everything pretty easily. engine out. Ah, of course. There we go. Now, let's check our status. Crankshaft bearing cap. Alright. Everything else? Got those. That's all... Oh, it's all engine stuff. Okay. Other than the oil. Alright. Alright. Everything else. That. I think I got... I never really got this one. Time to change. Alright. So let's go start buying stuff. Gearbox. We only need the one. Release bearing. Rear muffler. Exhaust pipe. One of these. One of these. One of those. Oh, not a starter, but an air filter. Shoe chain. Crankshaft. Engine block. Now let's just go with the cheapest. The engine block wasn't actually on our to-do list. Hello? Oil pan! Oil pan! That was definitely on there, so then we can go down to electronics, starter, and an ignition coil. Alright, so part mount, engine block, less than ideal, but not lithium breaker. Alright, hold on. Like I said, we're going to start putting things back together next time. So here looks like a good time for me to take my union break. You know, I've been working for 20 minutes, so I've got to take a break. So here's where I'll say thank you all for joining me. I really hope you're enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying making it for all of you. If you do, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, all the usual YouTube stuff. And I shall see you on the next one.